What's up, everybody? Ori here we're going to be doing yet another zombie survivor video, but I wanted to take this first minute to just thank everybody in the yet another zombie survivor community for coming to this channel, supporting my videos, liking, subbing. I never expected this type of growth when I first started doing these videos. I'm a small YouTuber. I had a little over 200 subs, and now we're pushing near 500 subs. Some of these videos have gotten an insane amount of views, and that's all because of you guys for coming here, liking these videos, commenting on them, bringing all these videos up into the algorithm. So just thank you so much to everybody who has come here and helped support this channel. So getting into this video now, we're going to be doing, I guess we can call it kind of a community build, because not just one person suggested this to me. I've seen it in a lot of comments, and I have actually attempted this build before, but this was pre-release before the game came out, and it wasn't very good. So I never really made a video on it. But the gist of this build is we're going to be doing a sort of hold your ground build. So instead of the running around trying to avoid zombies, we're going to kind of let them try to come to us. So what we're going to do with this build is we're going to start off with the engineer, and we're going to try to get skill cooldown to a decent amount. I'm not going to worry too much about getting the infinite shield and all of that, but we're going to get the engineer. We're going to pick up the SWAT for his turret, and we're also going to be getting the engineer for his turret, and then we're going to be picking up the ghost last. He's going to be our third character, and we're going to try to upgrade to 1,000 cuts, and we're going to upgrade his protocol critical. So the idea behind this is that we're going to have multiple turrets up that are critting almost constantly. That's going to be the main premise. So hold on, let's go over the upgrades real quick. Pretty standard. I have max health, max weapon damage, max movement speed, fire rate, and then we have max ability damage, max ability cooldown reduction, max regeneration, and then the ones you're gonna want the most here are max critical hit chance and max critical hit damage. And then we have a few points scattered around here and there. Since we're running endless mode, I want to make sure we get the experience points, because we're gonna need to try to level up quickly. So let's start off. We're gonna start off with the engineer because we want his 10% cooldown reduction. We're gonna run endless, and we're gonna run isolated city. So we're starting off with the engineer because we want the cooldown reduction. There is a way to get infinite shield, his energy shield up all the time. And then from what I've read in community comments, I haven't actually played it with it yet, but we can get multiple turrets up at once because of the cooldown reduction changes that they did to some of these classes. And then since they lowered the cooldown on the protocol critical, we're going to be trying to have that proc as much as we can also. So we're going to have two turrets. We're going to have our SWAT turret. We're going to have our engineer turret just constantly up all the time. And they're going to be doing crit damage, hopefully most of the time too. So we'll pick up the turret now. That's going to be the premise of this build, so we'll just pick it up now. I've never really been a huge fan of the energy turret, but in this build, I think it might work out well. We're going to keep going with the taser, though. So in most cases, you probably want to run around, and this kind of seems this is like an anti-run around build, because we're going to try to hold our ground as best as we can. We'll pick up the turret. See, because we're getting cooldown reduction every time we're getting cooldown on that spell, on that ability. So So we're not going to pick up a class yet. Once we get kind of what we want, although that, man, we do want, okay. Do I pick up, yeah, let's pick up the SWAT. I guess I lied when I said it was me. I want to, the main focus of this is going to be his turret. It's not going to be the engineer's turret, it's going to be our turret. The SWAT turrets. So I guess I should pick him up right away so we can start getting that turret out. We are going to try to get cooldown reduction if it's available. I'm not going to really worry too much about re-rolling all of my abilities though for it. If it shows up, it shows up. Hopefully it does. I mean, it will eventually. But I'm not gonna try to hurt my build because we're gonna try to make this last as long as we can. Okay, so now we got the turret. So here's the idea. We're gonna have a couple, it's not gonna be that strong yet because we're still early on. But the idea is that we're gonna have multiple turrets out all the time, and we're just gonna kind of be able to stand here, circle around, and let our turrets do the work. Before, I don't think this build was very practical because I think the Ghost is what's gonna make this build viable because of his new cooldown reduction. I actually don't want any of these, but we will go electrocution. I don't know what the best sub skills here are to get. It is going to make it a little bit harder to run around and get the things we need because we're placing turrets, and so that turret is almost useless to us right now. Okay, we're gonna get the Tesla. We're gonna take a few hits there, that's okay. Liberate. We'll take the Tesla again. I need to get the energy shield too. I need to get that up at some point to make us a lot more defensive. I have a feeling this is going to be a better late game build than it is early game. Okay, we'll take the energy shield just because I want to get this. I want to get some extra defense because we're kind of getting rocked here early in the game. Okay, now we'll take the Tesla. I would like to get the Tesla and the SWAT to the assault rifle at some point. Okay, that's a good upgrade. Let's get the turret. We'll do the pistol. Okay, so we are gonna take, this is where we're gonna take the cooldown reductions. We'll take the solar panels, we'll take the pigeons, we'll take all of those ones to reduce the cooldown. So that's good that we saw one already. Okay, let's get this liberate. All right, not the class we want. We're still gonna electric Turk. We're gonna do the pistol. I want to upgrade his weapon because his assault rifle is pretty good. And we're not getting the actual turret yet either. Let's do the SMG. See, so this is it right here, the premise of this build. We're gonna have turrets, and we're gonna be kind of holding our ground in the corner of a map. Once we get the Ghost, I'm hoping that this will become pretty strong and a little bit more cooldown reduction. Because then we'll be critting quite often. And with our high fire rate of the SWAT class and the... Ooh, what do we take here? These are pretty good. We'll take skill damage though. I don't want to say this is a full skill build, but it's kind of a, I guess it's like a 60-40, maybe 70-30, more towards skills. See, so we're almost getting 2 turrets up at once. We're not quite there. I think we probably just need 1 more cooldown reduction. See, so let's see. Yeah, right as that turret goes, another one comes up. So eventually we'll have at least 2 turrets up, maybe 3, depending on how much reduction we get. Okay, we do need to move though. That's the problem. And that's why we have the energy shield though. That's gonna help us move. Oh, there's 2 down here. Perfect. We're gonna get the crate and the liberate. Okay, ooh. Do I just take the straight up crit chance? Yeah, I think we will. Okay, we will, yes, we'll take the ghost now. We will take the ghost now, sure. Okay, let's do SMG again. So that means we're almost at... okay, we're gonna take... There we go. So now every 30 seconds we're gonna be critting. And that means everything. All our abilities, all our attacks, it's gonna have a 50% crit chance. Well, higher. What's our crit chance? 25%? So it's 25% right now without the ghost's ability going off. When the ghost ability go off, we'll be up to 75% chance now. See, so now it's gonna be going, oh no. So now it's gonna be going off. So most of our attacks will be critting. And we're just gonna kind of hang out. You're gonna hang out by your turret. Oh, we do kind of have 2 electric turrets going now. We're just gonna kind of hang out by our turrets. Ideally, you probably want to be in a corner. We'll kind of, once we get later in the game, we'll start making our way towards the corners. That way we're only being attacked from like one side, really. Okay, we're going to take the protocol critical again, because we want that up as long as possible. I don't know. I think maybe we'll go for blaster late game. But I like the Tesla. So we'll go for blaster later in the game. So thanks everybody for bringing this to my attention, because someone had brought up earlier about the whole infinite energy shield with the new cooldown reduction stuff. And then a bunch of people started bringing up, it's like, well, you can do this. This can now be infinite too. And I was like, oh, sweet. And so now we're trying this out with the turrets. I do want to get 1,000 cuts too. So we're gonna work. There's a lot I want to get. I still need to get the assault rifle. I still need to get 1,000 cuts. We need a little bit more. We'll take the critical chance. I'm not gonna be as focused on survivability in this build because, as you know, they buff the zombies in this big time. So I've kind of slowly come to the realization, sadly, that the medic is not my favorite top tier class anymore. I really liked the medic. She really made it, like in the old endless mode, she made that for you. She was, I think, the best class in there. But now that they buffed the zombies and they do more damage, honestly, I don't know if the health regen is as important anymore. Because if the zombies are eventually just gonna, you're gonna get swarmed and you're gonna get 2-shot. So now it's more about killing. It's more about killing now than surviving. Okay, ooh, tough choice. Let's do the critical though. Okay, we have 2 things up, so we need to move. Let's go get our crate. Okay, skill damage or weapon damage, and we'll do skill damage again because I want to see this turret do as much damage as possible. Okay, we'll do energy shield. Okay, so we do have 2 turrets up now. We've reduced the cooldown enough on those. So now we do have 2 turrets up. Not for too long, but we do have 2 turrets up together. Yeah, about, about like 3 or 4 seconds. This build might also work with... yeah, I don't know. I don't know if how well it would work with the tank, because I think the tank is top 2 class in this game for sure. I'm not sure where I would replace him though in this build. I don't think you could, because I'm thinking for the saw blades. If you did the saw blades and the turret, I guess you can I don't know if you could sub out the engineer though. The engineer's too good. Okay, let's do protocol critical again. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go move towards these. We're gonna go move. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. We're gonna get our liberate and our crate. We're gonna do critical again. I don't know if that was max. That might have been max. So that's gonna be on a pretty low cooldown now. Oh, perfect. 10% reduction. That'll be awesome. That'll mean we'll definitely get 2 turrets up together for a little bit. Ooh, did not see you coming, buddy. So let's see, now we have 2 turrets up. Yeah, that's a little bit longer. We have 2 energy turrets up now. Yeah, and so now we just kind of hang out here. We'll just hang out here and kill anything that comes our way. And then as soon as we see a liberate and a crate up, we'll go try to get those. I don't want to move too far out of this corner, but I do need to start picking up this experience. SMG, yes. I want to get the assault rifle. The assault rifle is a really good weapon. I'm not super concerned about getting this energy turret up as quickly as possible. That'll just be now as time goes, we'll get it. Okay, let's do the katana, because I do want to get 1,000 cuts. Okay, we're gonna make our way. Look at, we're almost, it feels like we're almost 100% critting anyways. I know we're not, but it feels like it. Just seeing all that crit damage pop up. Ooh, this, oh my gosh. This is the tough one. Critical chance or skill damage. What's our critical chance at? We're at 30. So when the protocol critical goes off, we'll be at 80. So if we just did a little bit more critical chance, we could be up to 100%. I wonder what's better, the skill damage or the critical chance. Let's go with critical chance. I mean, we might as well just try to max that out. Those were really good options though. See, when we need to move, we're in trouble. We're in trouble when we need to move. We have to rely on our energy shield. So that's why it would be nice to get the energy shield up 100% of the time. I don't want any of these. I don't really know if I want the blaster yet. So we'll just take the helicopter strike. Okay, so now we'll just kind of hang out here. The helicopter will be nice. Okay, there's another thing, another crate. So as soon as our energy shield goes down and comes back up, we'll go try to get it. All right, katana splash. Once we get 1,000 cuts, that'll help a lot too. Okay, let's do... This is it. This will get us to 100%. Because we're at 90 right now. This will get us to 100. Okay, we're officially at 100% now when his ability goes off. Awesome. Now that's good too, because now we can focus on getting the other stats, like skill damage or weapon damage. That worked out. We're actually getting really good. Ooh, we're gonna reduce the cool. Oh my gosh, this is gonna reduce the cooldown so much. This is it. This is now max turret. So let's see how many. Let's see if we get 3 up. I don't think we get 3 up yet. 1, 2. Ooh, we're close. We're pretty close to getting 3 up at the same time. We're always gonna have 2 up now, though. So yeah, so just hang out right here, walk away, get your experience points, and then just hang out until those crates show up. All right, let's move up here. This is the danger zone though. Just don't die while we're moving, please. Okay, critical damage or lifesteal. Man, we don't really have any lifesteal. I guess we could start getting it, but we're gonna go full damage. Let's do the crit damage. We have 100% crit strike when his ability goes off, so we might as well as take advantage of all that damage. The later we get in this game, it's going to be way more dangerous to move throughout. We might have to do it slowly. Kind of slowly move, let a turret drop, kill some guys, slowly move again, so that way we're kind of always having our turret on the screen. So yeah, right now we're at, yeah, critical chance, 100%, 265% damage. Look at that, just shredding those bosses. Oh, nice, assault rifle. That'll be a huge buff. So again, I tried this build. I did try this build before. I don't think it worked out very well because, one, the cooldown reductions were a lot higher pre-release, and two, with the Ghost's critical protocol at a 1 minute cooldown, it made it really hard to time that with your other abilities. So it's much better now because now it can proc with your ability. You don't have to worry about them going off at the same time. You don't have to worry about your turret being down and then waiting 20 or 30 seconds for your protocol critical to go off. Now it's almost guaranteed to go off because we have all that cooldown reduction. It's only 30 seconds now. Let's do Shuriken. So this build is, it feels like it's pretty viable right now. I tried to do a video for it. I did. I had a bunch of ideas for videos before release, but there was just a lot of stuff wasn't as strong as it is now. And that's why I was so adamant on sticking with the medic. But I kind of had to slowly adapt because the medic's not the class anymore, you know? I kind of want to get some sort of survivability, and lifesteal would be decent, but fire rate is good too. We're gonna go with lifesteal just because I have no real health regeneration here. We'll go with the electric turret. We're really strong when we just stay here. Like, this is my field, this is my park, you're not gonna come here. No zombies allowed. Oh, we should get a... Oh, I thought we were gonna get more than that. Okay, let's go grab this crate. Oh, perfect. Killing Frenzy's gonna help a lot. And Stone Skin. Okay, skill damage, yes. Let's come back and get our Liberate. We'll come back to our field. I wouldn't mind, I do want to see a little bit more reduction overall. Let's do electrocution, because I think that'll pair well with kind of our we're holding this position type build. Okay, assault rifle again. We haven't seen, we're not up to 1,000 strikes yet, which I guess is probably our next priority for upgrades. That was a good helicopter. That kind of went with us the whole time. Okay, we'll do assault rifle. With the crate right next to it, perfect. Potato! Okay, we're gonna do the Vampire Survivor again. Okay, we got another crate. Let's go get it. We definitely need more cooldown reduction, because I want to see this shield up all the time. Movement speed, armor, reload speed. We'll just go with movement speed. That'll help us get from area to area a little bit quicker. I love having a couple turrets up at the same time, though. I do want to get 3 up, though. I want to get 3 turrets up. We're going to need a decent amount of cooldown. A decent more amount of cooldown reduction, though. We haven't actually seen a lot. I think, yeah, we only have 1 solar panel. Then we haven't seen the pigeon yet. Man, and we still need... Oh, I didn't even realize we didn't have the energy shield maxed out yet. I guess I just kind of assumed we did. I really want to see 1,000 cuts, though. That's gonna help out so much. Because then we're gonna be hitting so many more zombies around us. There's still a lot of improvements we can make with this build right now. We can get a little bit more cooldown reduction, and we need 1,000 cuts. Okay, we will take the... I mean, we might as well. That's 3 times now that we got him that, so... We're gonna have an okay amount of lifesteal now. We'll do the helicopter strike. Okay, let's go find a little position to hold. We'll go grab our grassy field. We'll eventually move to a corner later in the game. I'm not really too worried about dying right now. We haven't even really come close to dying. Okay, Katana Splat. Oh, we're still quite a few upgrades away. We need at least 3 more upgrades to get 1,000 cut. Our energy shield is down for about 5 seconds. Okay, we'll do... All right, we'll take the blaster now. I don't really like the blaster as much at level 1. So now I kind of need to work on leveling this up. I don't think the fire rates that well. I want to start shooting 4, I think. 4 energy balls. Max health, maybe. Critical damage and fire. Let's go with the health. No. No. Oh, man. I hope this doesn't hurt me. I'm always so adamant on taking the survival upgrades. But I mean, we're kind of just, we want to do damage here. This is a fun, very fun build though. I like this one. I wanted the turrets to be viable, and now they are for sure. Ooh, that was a big hit. See, now here's the problem with not having any life regen. We're in trouble a little bit. So I took some big hits there. And without my survivability stuff, we're in a little dicey situation. But we're back to full again. Okay, there's the max health again. Let's do... But I don't want to lose that regen. Okay, there's Katana Splash again. Look how fast they are now. This is why we like the energy shield. See how they couldn't even get through us? Let's do... We'll max out the turret, sure. So now we won't see the turret anymore in upgrades. Okay, now let's kind of come down to a spot and hold it. Because things are starting to get real dicey now. We have to be really adamant about dodging these, I don't even know if these monsters have names. I know they're going to be adding a codex soon, so hopefully they'll kind of put in a little bit more, bit more lore about these characters and the zombies and what their actual names are. I don't know if that information is out there. Because I just kind of call them executioners because that's just kind of what they remind me of. Okay, we'll do the blaster. Yeah, the blaster again. We definitely need a little bit more cooldown reduction. Hopefully we see one here. See, we can just hold that. We can just hold that and they can't get us. There we go. But man, these are the good ones. The stretcher, I love the stretcher, but we're gonna take the cooldown reduction. That's the one we've been waiting for. Oh, but please don't die right here. We're gonna have to definitely make sure we're making use of getting these health pickups too, I think. We might have to rely on those a little bit more than I normally do. Okay, let's do, man, we could get this down really low. But we're gonna do electrocution. We'll kind of focus on more of the close range abilities. Let's grab this magnet. Yeah, there we go. We got 3 turrets. It's only for like a second, but we got 3 turrets up. All right. See, now we got to kind of slowly move our way up. I haven't even noticed. Do I have infinite energy shield right now? I think I do. Oh, no, no. Dang. It's only for about a second that it's not up. Okay, let's do electrocution again. Unfortunately, this doesn't get more damage. It just gets more range and cooldown reduction, but that's... With our cooldown reduction, we should be doing it pretty often, so that's cool. Yeah, look at... Oh, see, that's tough. That's tough taking a hit like that. I think I want to get a little bit more movement speed. Let's do... electrocution again. It gets so chaotic. There's so much happening on the screen right now. We have our energy turrets, we have our shield, we have all this crit damage just flying up on the screen. It makes it so hard to see what's happening. It's so hard to see. And we still don't have 1,000 cuts, which I think is kind of gimping us a little bit. We might start doing some rerolls. All right, more skill down. Oh my gosh. I think we just take the 5% though, and we go with the weapons also. I think the 5% might. Oh no, not quite. I was gonna say I thought the 5% might get us to infinite shield. I think the main goal for most of these builds is to survive at least 30 minutes. Because that's the achievement. The achievement that's probably one of the harder achievements to get. Because I think you have to be a higher level, higher team level to maybe get it. So the goal here is 30 minutes. I think we're going to get that. Let's do the invincibility. We don't have a ton of regen, but just not being able to get nuked down so quickly, I think will be nice. I wonder at what point I stop trying to get these pickups and just try to stay here and survive. Oh man. Let's do the Katana Splash. We're almost at 1,000 cuts. He comes in so quick. Oh my gosh, look how hard he hits too. Oh no. Oh no, he hits so hard. I don't want to see another one of him for a few seconds. Where's the health pickup? I'm so scared to just move. Come on, drop a health pickup. What do we get health pickups from? Is that happiness? Is it happiness? All right, we're just, oh, look at that. We figured out how to kite him. He's just gonna run around in circles. Is he avoiding the turret? Is like that what he's doing? Okay, we're gonna head down towards, all right, we've officially survived 30 minutes. So good job us. All right, I'm gonna need to slowly work our way kind of down here. All right, we got that. Move, yeah, I'm gonna take that movement speed. Sorry guys, it'll help a little bit just for avoiding some of these attacks for a little bit. Oh yeah, as I say that I get rocked. As I say that I get rocked by this guy. Whew, oh boy, okay, none of these. We're gonna, no, yeah, we're gonna re-roll. Yes, 1,000 cuts, okay. Oh, now hopefully I can survive a little bit longer to make this useful. I'm so scared right now, guys. It's so rough in this corner. Oh, a health pickup, thank you. I have to move, I have to get out of there. There's too much happening. I can't even read what's happening on the screen. I think this is my new record though. I think my old record was just 31 minutes. I haven't played a lot of endless mode yet. See, like I don't want to leave here. I don't want to leave. There is a okay, we have 3 energy turrets. Let's go. Please don't kill me, guys. I just want to get this. No! Miss. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh no, we took big hits there. I thought we were gonna be okay. Max health. We're gonna take the health. I need. Well, I guess I don't need to get this thing right here, but I want it. I want these level ups. We want to get 1,000 cuts, but I'm so scared. This guy, he's too quick for us right now. He's way too fast for us. We just kind of have to hope that we can. Oh no! Oh my god, he did 1,500 damage. He did 1,500 damage on us. Unbelievable. Did you see that pop up? 1,500 damage. No way. No way. 1,500. 15, how do you survive that? You gotta just kill him quicker. Oh my gosh, we were doing so good too. I should have stayed. Oh, but that is a new record for me. Let's see. Engineer. Hold on. Was that my record? Yeah, 32 minutes and 21 seconds. So that's a good build, guys. I love that build. If we didn't get hit there, we could have survived a little bit longer. He one-shotted us. 1,500 damage. Unreal. That was unreal. Can they crit? Can bosses crit? Because that's what that felt like. That felt like a crit. Holy cow. But that's going to be it for our kind of hold your ground type of build with focusing on cooldown reduction, critical damage in your turrets. Very, very, very fun build. Thank you to everybody who threw this in the comments and let me know about stacking all the turrets and how fun it was, because I love this build. I think this build is awesome. I'm gonna definitely keep playing around with this. I don't really know what you do about getting hit for 1,500 damage though. That's rough. That was 1,500 damage. I guess you just don't get hit, right? You just don't get hit. That's how you get around that. You kill them quicker. I think we could have, if we would have got 1,000 cuts up a little quicker, I think that would have helped a lot. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how we could have improved that build. We had really, really good cooldown reduction. We had our max crits. The only thing I can think of to improve it was we took a while to get 1,000 cuts. Maybe I should have re-rolled a few more times. I kind of wasn't paying attention to my re-rolls, so maybe I should have re-rolled a couple times to get 1,000 cuts up a little bit quicker and level that up. But overall, I think that was a pretty successful run. It's a very fun build. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll have a couple more videos up in the next few days for this game. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, please subscribe if you like this type of content, and I will see you all later. Have a great day.